This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Kihyun, boy, I got problems with you because he a menace.
He's so tiny.
Yeah, my problem with Kihyun is that he's not my man. That's my problem.
Vocal King Dio got us, and more specifically T-ara, swooning over his solo debut. Dreamcatcher are back with a creepy fairy tale concept, and y'all better buckle up because we're going on a sexy space adventure with Monsta X. Check it out.
What's up, you guys? It is Not Your Average Fangirls here with another week of K-pop-ness. It's your girl, Kat, and buying Ace's bubble was the best decision that I've ever made in my whole 2021 because I'm just getting clingy boyfriend text messages every morning and voice notes of them singing lullabies before I go to bed, and it's just a beautiful fucking life for me. And I just want to thank both Bubble and Beat Interactive for thinking of Ace to join this platform. Like, you truly don't know how you have affected my life. I'm gonna get emotional and start crying. Thank you. I love Ace.
Wow. Also, I'm confused, like, why it's called Bubble, but it's not associated with, like, the SM Bubble. Like, that's weird. That's, like, as if, like, if Apple Music saw Spotify and was like, you know what? We're gonna call ourselves Spotify, too, but we're gonna be different. It's like, what? Like, it's like the same name.
I think because everybody just associates everything as the same, we just call it one thing and call it a day.
No, the one with Ace is called Bubble.
It's called Bubble. Like, the app, literally, I'm looking at it, it says Bubble with stars.
I think it's all the same company. Like, it's all the same people. It's one company that subcontracts with different labels.
Oh, so they just said, like, SM just has their own, and then Bubble with stars is just for whoever.
Yeah.
Because I was so confused about that.
Because JYP's is also called Bubble with JYP.
Cynthia's not with us today because she had some family events to attend, but we'll include some comments that she wanted to say later on.
Hey everyone, it's T-ara. I'm living my best life. The Olympics still going strong, but now we're having like some like anime and some like K-pop bleed into the Olympics, and I'm just living my best life. Like,
beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's just been, it's been beautiful. It's been great. Like, there are idols posting about watching the Olympics. Like, Jinyoung was just like, hey, what sports do you guys like to watch on the Olympics? I was like, oh my God, King, I'm watching the Olympics too. And then,
soulmate culture.
And then I know that, like, the whole thing with, like, the lady that won the archery, well, the young lady that won archery, and she's, like, a Lucy fan, and, like, it's cool. It's, like, all these crossovers, and it's great. Great.
I'm also loving the Olympic athletes on TikTok. It's hilarious.
Yes.
Like, it is feeding my entire soul.
I
like,
love them.
Let's be real. I forgot his name, but the surfer dude, he found us.
Oh!
He found us thirsting over him.
I love him so much.
Yes.
I love that kid. I have loved him for like years. I randomly stumbled across a video of him on YouTube where he's talking Portuguese because like he went there to train for surfing, and I was just like, I'm in love. Who is this? And now he's an Olympic medalist. Wow. Go on.
Yep, and it's just funny because obviously everybody's thirsting over a lot of the athletes, and the athletes are on TikTok and they're just stitching it like, oh, that's me. And then everybody's like in a panic, like, oh my God, they're finding us. No.
Girl, it's wild.
And I love it. Because, like, they're Olympic... I mean, I know everybody is just, like, a regular-ass person. But, like, I just feel like with Olympic athletes, they truly are just regular-ass people. Because, like, with celebrities and idols, like, every day you wake up and you're, like, an idol. Like, every day you wake up, you're, like, doing something, you're working together. But, like, at the Olympics, like, no one sees that. So, like, you could be walking down the street and, like, maybe you're on your way to go train, but no one knows you're an Olympic athlete until you, like, go to the Olympics and you're there. And you're like, oh, now I know your face. But, like, you know, 6 months ago, maybe someone didn't even know who this person was, as opposed to, like, if Ariana Grande was in the grocery store, I know it, that's Ariana Grande. So, like, I love how they're just, like, they're seeing these TikToks and they're just like, what, me? Like, me? I just do the sports. Okay.
I just like to surf.
It's so cute.
There's also that one soccer player for Korea. Ooh,
yes.
Lord, bitch. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh my God.
I'm in it for the game and not for the men.
There's a volleyball player too. I think it's a Japanese volleyball player I saw, and I'm like, chef's kiss. The
whole Japanese volleyball team is fine. Like
they are so hot.
Also, Yule from the U.S. men's gymnastics team. Respectfully look at that man all the time.
He's so precious.
I love him.
And hello, everybody. This is Carolina. I'm on that part of TikTok that has been just thirsting over athletes from the Olympics. But you know, it just happened, okay? All of a sudden, one day, a video showed up, and now the algorithm is just like, oh, this is all you want. And I'm like, well, yes and no, so thank you.
She just likes the men. She knows nothing about the sports. Like, I'm over here like, are you guys watching the Olympics? They're like, no. This week, it's just like, oh my God, did you see him? I was like, what? Fake.
Yep.
I've been watching them, thank you. I've been watching them with my mother, because my mother was a gymnast, thank you.
But all right, let's get this week started. Honestly, it was a slow week, but you know, we are always here every week to discuss everything, obviously. Let's get this started with that comment that Cynthia said. Cynthia wanted us to let you know that RBW, fuck you. Yep. Anyways, RBW officially canceled the ONEUS tour, which I mean...
Gasp.
Right?
Shocked.
Gasp in Spanish. If you don't know what we're talking about, listen to last week's episode. We mentioned how RBW, I don't know who dropped the ball, but there was apparently a ONEUS, tour going on in October of this year. And tickets were about to go on sale and all this stuff. And then nobody knew anything about it. RBW didn't even mention anything about it. But then now, obviously, the tour is canceled. We just think that somebody forgot to let, the USA know.
Let's all pretend we're surprised. Hold on, ready? 1, 2, 3. What?
Wow.
No
they
way.
Canceled the tour?
I thought they were for sure coming. Like, I was so
insane.
hyped.
RBW just out here, honestly. I think we joked about it one day. We're just like, is RBW the new Q? But I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah. They're hand in hand now. They're besties. So we'll see. I mean, maybe this tour will happen, but probably just not now. In some better news, we got Mr. Hoshi. He is finally on Instagram. Finally, we've been waiting for this mastermind to get on there and just fuck it up.
Speaking of Hoshi, there's a random, I don't know if it's like a Hoshi, like a bot. I don't know what's happening, but a week ago, it tagged me and Carolina in like a Hoshi music video or something. I don't even know. But for some reason, when they tried to tag Carolina, it didn't work. So they just tagged me. And I guess they assumed that Carolina just didn't have our Twitter anymore. And now they only tag me. And it's just random. Like, it's like Stream Spider. And it's like the music video. Or it'd be like, what? Look at this clips of Hoshi. And it's like fan cams. And it'd be like, oh my God. And then it's like a funniest moments video. And I'm like, who is this? And why did they just decide that I needed to know everything about Hoshi?
Just terrorizing Terica.
With the Gemini. I'm confused because, I don't think I ever received that tweet. I mean, I would like to get random Hoshi content sent to me. Will I watch it? Maybe, but
can we send it? Can you change it then? If you're a listener, can you just start tagging Carolina? Like, we'll link her Twitter in the description. Like they tried to tag you, but it didn't work. So I think they typed a letter wrong or something. So of course it didn't But when I saw the tweet and I was tagging it, it had your name. It said my Twitter and then it put your Twitter and then it had the video and that was the tweet. And I was like, what?
That's weird.
And it's never any hey, blah 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 blah. There's no context. It's just my Twitter handle and then a video of Hoshi. And I'm like, what?
That is so funny. I hope that they're a listener and imagine I start getting tagged. Yes.
I'm just real confusion.
I
mean, I'm not mad about it. I was just confused.
I welcome the Hoshi content.
Amazing.
Moving on from Hoshi, go follow him on Instagram though, because he's already serving face and yes. T-ara announced that they are having a comeback after 4 years. What? I was shook when I read this.
Stagnation, I'm telling you. 30s are your new 20s, man.
I think they're capitalizing on the fact that a lot of the second gen fans are just we want that back and we want that nostalgia. They're just capitalize on it and we're yes.
Which is smart.
Heck yeah.
Super smart.
But this is really exciting. I'm happy for them.
Listen, if I get a Roly Poly part 2, that's all I need in my life. And also, Jiyoung's always, done dramas and stuff. She just did, Imitation, so there's probably, a lot of hype around her right now because she was fucking amazing in that drama. She was the best part of that entire show, so.
Ooh. Now that it's over, I can finally watch it, and I'm very excited. Even though apparently the ending sucked.
Yeah,
but
you're gonna be very disappointed because that ending was fucking terrible. The thing that, okay, I'm gonna talk about it because I'm upset. The thing that bothered me is that there's so many unanswered questions. Like,
I hate that.
So many unanswered questions. They put this plot line in there, this big, like, scandal thing about, like, the two people dating. And they put this whole scandal, and it just, like, had a happy ending, and I'm like, this is just not how it would work. Like, first of all, it just bothered me. It just bothered me, and I wanted to know about the journalist, like, why is she so invested? Is it only because it was just a lot, and I was just like, y'all gave me nothing. Y'all gave me let's sing this song together, everything's better ending. No. Bullshit. I thought this was gonna be like one of these dramas where it was like, ooh, like this deep, like, you know, like Penthouse or fucking Sky Castle, where it's like dramatic and like criminally. No, they gave me none of that. This drama had so much potential, and they dropped the fucking ball, and I'm so annoyed about it.
I'm like, I want to watch it just because, like, I want to see ATs fuck it up.
This is that drama? I didn't even know what that drama was called. I just knew it had, like, a real group, and, like, I mean, like, they were pretending to be a real group, and I was like, oh, I gotta see this.
Oh, yeah, so, hold on, because, yeah, the fake groups in the drama,
Shax.
they were on... Yeah. Like, the music shows, they're putting out an album that you can actually buy. Like, that's great marketing, though. I was just like, yeah, Imitation, y'all did great marketing.
The thing also about Imitation that was so good is, like, there were great characters. Like, Jungho from ATEEZ, his character and the character Yuri plays, like, their chemistry was great. Young's character...
That's what made me want to watch it.
Yeah. Young's character is also a great character. Like, the leader of Shax is also an amazing character. I can't stand the two main leads, so don't even fucking get me started on that fucking clusterfuck of a relationship, because that should just piss me off. The real relationship was Yoonho and Miss Na-young from Priston, formerly of IOI. That was a fucking relationship. Okay, I love that dynamic. But... no. The two main leads, just no. I did not fuck with their chemistry. Nothing about them was, like, synergy. No, I hated it. But every other, like, little characters made the show great. And the plot just had so much potential. And I just don't understand why.
Damn, now I'm gonna watch this and be mad. Like,
right?
I know what to expect, but I still want to watch it.
It just had so much potential. So, I mean, you can watch it if you want to. Just know you're gonna be annoyed because, like, everything, like, there's so many, like, things that just don't add up. And also, like, Yoonho's character is, like, madly in love with the main lead, and then suddenly he's madly in love with another girl, and I'm like, where's the transition period? Because I need some type of something.
I just want to support my boys, so I'm like, I'll watch it. But anyways, besides Imitation and Idols coming back, festivals are coming back, everybody.
Woo!
88 Rising finally announced that Head in the Clouds will be happening in November. We will be going if this happens.
If it happens, yeah, literally.
If it happens.
We'll see.
But let me just say that I bought my ticket. So at 88 Rising, if some shit goes down, I expect a full refund. And that's that on that.
Yes.
Thank you.
No questions asked. No, I have to wait 160 days. No. In my bank account, rubbing my money.
It's instant refund. You give me the option. Do you want to keep it until when we reschedule, or you want your money back?
I want my money back.
Thank you.
I'm telling y'all now. Just give me my money back. Don't even give me the option. Just give it to me.
Yep, you're right. Don't even give me an option. But anyways, I'm really excited about it. So it's happening in November. You got DPR is going to be there. Christian Yu is going to be there. Oh, I'm sorry. DPR Ian is going to be there. Jay or Ian.
BB! I can't wait to see
Keshi,
BB.
you got Saweetie's gonna be there. CL. Bitch, CL is gonna be there. And rumor down the street is that Jackson Wang's gonna show up because there's some question marks in that lineup. And
there's two.
Bitch, can you believe that we're gonna be dancing to Best Friend with our best friends? That's my best friend.
Oh, real I can't wait. We're just hoping that this festival happens though, because the lineup is fire. We want to go to a concert again and like live our best lives. But all right, let's move on then to our comebacks for this week. Let's get this started with Mr. D.O.
Oh my God.
He finally released his solo album, title track Rose. So stinking cute. I just, yes, we wanted R&B Dio, but this Dio is good. This Dio is so good.
He's a genius. Okay, so we needed this first because this entire album is just like about falling in love, you know, and like the first love and finally finding like your person. Like maybe I thought I was in love before with this one random person, but this is my person. So like it makes sense because you have to fall in love before you can have sexy time. I mean, in no, hold on. No, you didn't. I didn't get to finish what I was saying. In the Your Name world, so in the fan fiction world,
okay, yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you can have sexy time, but it's just sexy time. It's not meaningful. But like when you fall in love, then it's just like meaningful sexy time. You know, not just like because he's hot or she's hot. It's just like wow, they're hot and I love them. Like you know what I mean. Like I wouldn't be mad if I rolled over the next morning and they were still in my bed. You know, like I didn't have to pay for their Uber type thing. So. I love this album. Spoiler alert, it's all I've been listening to. I love this song. I love the music video because it's called Rose because he wants to give her a rose and like fresh love rose, but also the whole music video. He was seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. Like all these horrible things are happening around him. And like to him, it's like trash exploding. No, it's confetti. Lights blowing out. Ooh, fireworks because he was just so in love. And like... everything about this album, every single word he said, except for dad, because obviously that song was for his dad, I felt like he was singing to me. And like every word he uttered is every word that I want a man to utter to me. One day I hope I find this happiness. Like I'm just gonna compare this. Like if when I get a man, I'm gonna be like checking off the list. Like wait, did he say? Wait, hold on. Did Dio see this? Did he say this to me? Okay. Yeah, you should say this to me. Like it's so cute. Did you guys not read the lyrics? I'm just so excited. I'm going off on a tangent because I'm just really happy.
No, I did read the lyrics. Like I was watching it and reading it, and even when I first listened to it, I was like, oh my god, like I got butterflies. And like it's such a cute song, and he looks like so adorable just on his little bike singing it. Like he's just oblivious to the world. Like he was just thinking about like, you know,
I
his
compared
rose.
him to that one Ralph meme from The Simpsons where he goes, I'm in danger. That's what Dio was in that entire music video.
Truly. Oh, I love this song. It just makes me so happy.
And it was like such like an emotive like album. It's like he put all of these emotions and you feel it. And like I want to just give him a round of applause because this man, not only did he do the Korean versions, but he did English version and he made a song in Spanish. Like, my God, like that's my favorite off the album, if I'm being honest. Like, Si Fueras Mía, I know that they did the Sabor a Mi and like that was iconic, but just this man making a whole song and singing in Spanish and putting on his EP, like a king. He did that. He did that for all of our Latinx like K-pop fans.
Like I said, where is his Latin baby mama at? Because she's somewhere.
Yeah, whoever inspired this album, I'm not gonna say girl because we're all inclusive. The person that inspired this album, that made him write these lyrics, I just need you to write a how-to book. Like how to get a man as romantic and fine and vocal king as Dio, with a forward or like an epilogue or an after by Chin's wife, because I think she should be included too, because I wonder how she bagged him. They should do a book collab so that I can just get, all the 411, so I too can snag me a Kyungsoo.
Can we just get like a series, like all the EXO members, all the girls they've dated, just random or slept with Chanyeol, and just get like random stories? I need a Crystal Jenny expose. I'm just saying, on Kai.
Yes.
So she wants the 411. She wants the chisme. Carolina wants to know about the sexy times, and I just want someone to romance me. I just want to be in love. So we just all demographics. All markets, they just right there, boom.
Everything.
Whenever you don't have time for an album, that's how you can make money.
You're right. and there's a market for it because we all want to know. We all want to know how to get there. But this EP, it's honestly, again, like when this was announced, we were saying like, oh, like R&B Dio, and like I love R&B Dio, but like I feel like this was a very good introduction to just him as a soloist.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like very happy and like full of emotions.
Yeah,
I think for me,
I
so I really love Si Fueras Mía, which is It's Love.
Yeah.
And I'm Fine, I think would be my second favorite.
It's a good EP.
Such a good. Oh my god.
He knew what he was doing. He was like, let me just go to the military now, get this over with, and then fuck everybody up later. And I'm like, okay, we see the vision now, sir. Thank you.
I know, right? I'm sorry that I imposed my wants on you, King. And it's always just been about you. And I should have just sat back and waited for whatever you decided to give me. Because I knew it was going to be gold. So, you know.
A Gossip World. Oh, yeah, we were in shambles. This week, not only did Mr. Jinyoung randomly on a random Tuesday say, hey, I'm dropping a song tomorrow. We're just like, what? And we were just like, hold on. Like, that was me at least. This man, I just... Okay, anyway, so Mr. Jinyoung from GOT7 released Dive. Again, dropped it out of nowhere, but this song is so my style, and I feel like I've said this before, especially when they did like their JJP thing with verse 2, like his solo song. Like, I love that style of music, and even when he's mentioned like artists that he listens to and stuff, I'm just like, Jinyoung just have such a good music taste. Anyways, the point is that this song, such my style. It has like a pop rock type of vibe, like an indie sound. Is great. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you how much this man has not changed. That in the video for this, he is doing like a finger heart. And right after the finger heart, he throws a punch. And I'm just like, you haven't changed. Not a little bit. Not a little bit. You out here breaking hearts left and right. I miss it. But I love this. He said that he's going to be waiting for me underneath the waterfall. And I said, damn, the waterfall of my tears. You right. You right. And honestly, also, I have beef with JYP still because the fact that GOT7 never did, like, a performance with a live band is a crime.
Girl, what are you talking about? GOT7 is still together. Y'all talking like GOT7 ain't a thing.
Oh, no. I meant, like, when they did tours. So I'm mad at JYP never making them do the tour with the live band.
I'm saying there's still time.
I know, but, like, that I haven't seen them with a live band yet. It's annoying.
Maybe you will.
Exactly. So I'm putting it out here on the podcast because things we say sometimes they come true. So that means that the next tour that GOT7 does is going to be with a live band.
I can't wait to marry Junhee. I can't wait to marry Junhee. It's going to be a great time. Anyway, Jinyoung looked great. He's doing great in his drama as well. Everybody watch it.
He was serving face. He was serving vocals. He was just serving everything. I love him. I am so happy for him. And thank you for giving us a song out of nowhere, just causing everybody to lose their mind. Thank you.
Thank you for being an incredible actor. Everybody watch The Devil's Judge because that drama is fucking bomb. So good.
Moving on, again, a Gossip World, GOT7 world, just in shambles.
Seven.
Jackson Wang also came back with Drive You Home. This was dramatic. So dramatic. For why?
I mean, jeez.
I thought when he was saying drive you home, like, oh, who's gonna drive you home? I was just like, oh, like, this is gonna be sweet and No, we
don't want him driving us home at all.
No.
I'm just gonna Uber. I'll Uber, thank you.
At this point, I don't trust your ass.
Girl, this is like a PSA, like one of those, like, don't text and drive type.
Literally.
Like, elaborate commercials, like, kind of like the one that Bam Bam did for the contacts that was about bullying. But yeah, no, this song, I really like this song, though, and I really like the music video. It, like, kept you on the edge of your seat, because you're like, oh my god, what's happening? And, like, everything was very dramatic, and can't wait to see this live at the Head in the Clouds festival.
You're right.
You're right.
I know that man's gonna show up. That's just... I feel it in my bones. But yeah, but I agree with Terika. I really liked it and how it was just like a cinematic masterpiece. I was not expecting anything like this, especially how the music video started. But the song itself is really good. I kind of like this like emo dramatic Jackson whenever he does songs like this. Is it the best song from his that I like? No. But it's still really good.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not. No song is better than Got Me Feeling Like a Papillon.
Stop.
Y'all ever think that he regrets he's like regretting that song. He's like, man, these motherfuckers don't leave me alone.
It's part of growth.
Feeling like a baby.
We needed that. We needed that to see how far he's come as an artist. Like, we needed that song. You can truly prove that he's grown.
Love you, Jackson.
That's true.
Love you, Jackson.
For me, I'm just like the "Don't Call Me Baby." Like, oh, I love that song so much.
Got me feeling like a baby.
I honestly, I need to see that live at least like once. They only made fun of him at Got7 show.
Yeah, you know, Yugi and Bam Bam love to sing Babylon. That's like their favorite song.
Anyways, yeah, Jackson Wang just doing the damn thing as per usual. Go check out the song. Go check out the music video. Really, like that's just iconic and takes like so many twists and turns. Moving on then to our next comeback, we're gonna slow things down a little bit. We have AKMU featuring IU. They came back with NAKKA. Now this is super cool song, like a cool vibe with a creepy undertone.
I love this. It's so different from like their older stuff. I feel like it's more the vibe of her solo stuff.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
It did remind me of like Alien style.
Yeah, I love this. Cool direction they're going.
I really like this, and the visuals for the music video were wild.
Yeah.
I like how it just kept changing. Like, you know how they had like that hole, and it would just keep changing like the setting and the background and things like that. Like, I thought that was so cool and like kept you like intrigued by the music video.
Yeah, it was interesting that the hole you're talking about, like, it took me a minute to see him falling in it. Like, when she's sitting there, like, because, you know, I'm blind. I can't see. And I have my glasses on. But then I'm like, is there a person in the hole? Like, is he falling? And, like, yeah, it definitely was. And it was cool that they used the kids from their pre-release music video, too. They're also in that music video.
And you know what was cool, too? Like, I knew that IU was in this. But, like, you don't... Like, her voice... IU's voice and Soohyun's voice... they sound so similar that I didn't realize what was IU's part until I looked up like the lyrics, like the translations. And I was just like, damn, like I thought it was just her. So that's why, because I was looking for it, I was like, where is IU? But it just went really well.
Also, like you said, with IU, I think anytime she does collaboration, like when she did the song for Island, her voice is in the background of like the contestants version, and her voice just goes so well with everyone. I think like she has this like innate ability to transform her voice to go with anyone. So Miss IU, wow,
that's why she is who she is. All right, well then, moving on to our next comeback, we got Dreamcatcher.
Oh my god,
our rock queens, Dreamcatcher, are back with Because. And they got us fooled because they put, like, at first they were putting some previews and they were all, like, in pastel colors, like, all cute and pretty. And I was like, nah, they can't be doing this. And then they were just like, JK, yeah, no, we're not. So, yeah, but they gave us some rock goodness as well. And it's, like, related with a carnival and some creepy vibes in there because...
There's dolls.
Yes, because dolls and children are creepy.
The director of the music video took inspiration from the movie Us. And so someone took the comparisons from when the director was talking about it. And you can see, like, they reenacted certain scenes from the movie.
Oh, love that.
It's so cool.
Ooh, really? I didn't know that.
I'll try to find the tweet. Yeah, I was like, what? It was so cool. And the outfits, oh my god.
Oh, the outfits, yes, no. The outfits were incredible.
Bitch, that plaid combo that Sheehan was wearing,
yes.
the like two-piece. Oh god, she looks so good. Oh, I love her so much. Sorry.
No, like she just looks so good, bro. Like they had like the white outfits as well. I love those white outfits that they were all wearing. Yeah. They were just killing it in this. I also thought too, with like theme wise, I thought it looked a lot like Through the Looking Glass type of thing.
Yes, exactly.
Like, and then they combined it with like a messed up fairy tale, like a very dark fairy tale. I got that too.
Yeah, because you got a lot of Alice themes. There was like the Poison Apple, so you had your Snow White theme.
Yep.
And like
there was a lot of like imagery from like fairy tales and like, but like a lot of Dreamcatcher stuff. Like if you look back at a lot of their videos, it has a lot of imagery of like original fairy tales, not like the retelling of fairy tales.
Yeah, like the Grimm Brothers versions and stuff.
Yeah. So it's super dope, and I also love this song.
Yes,
I was just like, this song is so fucking good. I love Dreamcatcher so fucking much.
I feel that. And not only that, but like this whole song, like I love how at the end they have Gayeon, like she's being used as a bait or something. And I was just like through the whole MV, like I watched the music video like 3 times, and I'm just like, they're just trying to lure you in basically. And even in the song lyrics, they're just like, no matter where you go, like, you are mine. I think it was Xion that was like, it's fine to reject me because another voice of mine calls you instead. So it's like, once you get into it, it's like, you're not coming out. I don't care what you do.
Ever.
And I was like, well, and I was just like, once you get into Dreamcatcher, you can't get out. You can't escape. It's true.
They're so good. I can't wait to see them live again.
Same.
I know.
And also shout out to them though, because in the EP, like they did show a lot of different colors, because you got this, which is like their typical rock sound, but then you have songs in there that are very like summer pop. So they are slowly showing more of their colors, like in the sense of different sound of music.
I just love though that they are keeping their like title tracks consistent in like the style they do, because I just fucking love what they do. Like there's no other girl group that's doing it like heavy metal, like guitar riffs and like fucking screaming. Like Xion like screams, that bitch's vocals. I'm just like, how do you do what?
Yeah,
you're like tiny, you're so little, you're so
and the thing too is that like they keep that consistency, but like every track is different, and so you don't get bored. Like it's
exactly
insane.
And that's important. Yeah.
So it's not like you're listening to the same song over and over again. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I'm super proud of them. I'm just really happy, and like they are truly getting their flowers. Like their music video made it to like 1 million in like a day or something like that. Which, so it's just like every comeback they just get better and better, and they just keep getting like growing, and I love that.
And I not only love that they're incredibly talented, but they're like the nicest fucking people.
Yeah,
like, I fucking love Dreamcatcher,
and they're so funny. Like they
are.
They're always doing some chaotic stuff for no reason, and it's just getting caught on camera. Like they're not like just doing it because they think like, oh, let me just be goofy for the fans. Like no, they're always in their own little world just doing random stuff, and they just happen to get caught doing it. And you're just like, what are you doing? They're so funny.
Also, Sua, ma'am, the way she moves her body every time I see her dance, I'm just like, how do you exist?
These women, like, if they did something that was like super sexy, they would pull it off. So,
oh yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Oh wait, they did that when they did that cover of like Abracadabra by Brown Eyed Girls.
Yes.
Like for bitch, I was gagging. I was like, I can't believe this is real. I was like, there's no way that no.
Like, they would kill it. So I'm just like, I'm waiting for the day that they like combine them two somehow. Like the rock with the real sexy. Like, let's go. I'm ready.
Bitch, that cover they did of Bang Bang Bang, I'll never forget that. That
oh
shit is
yeah,
engraved in my soul.
They're so good, so talented, so beautiful, just all around great.
We love Dreamcatcher in this house.
Stand
if you don't know,
Dreamcatcher.
if you didn't know, we also did an interview with them right before the pandemic. So if you guys want to go watch our interview with them, it'll be linked down at the description of any platform that you're listening in. So
Dan Dreamcatcher.
Yay! Let's finish this week off then with Monsta X, because why not? They released a Universe song, Kiss or Death. Honestly, they're so hot. Anytime we talk about Monsta X, I'm sorry, but I need to mention it. Like, they're so fine. These men are so fine, and there's no reason for it. This was like a space undercover investigator or something, but I just know that they were sexy, and I was like, I had to watch the music video like 4 times.
I was thinking like it was definitely like a murder mystery, like Hogwarts Express.
Yeah, same.
But it was like Express with like not the EX, but Express with triple X, because they're so hot. I can just feel like this being like a stripper show, right? Like you pay your ticket, you get on the train, but like, suddenly someone's like sexily murdered, and like now this hot ass investigator has to come frisk you and check you and question you, and you're just like walking around, and these men are just showing up everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole thing. It could be a whole gimmick. You know, just
I agree.
So fine.
I want in on that show. I volunteer as tribute for that.
Listen. Hyungwon showed up in that plaid like suit with the vest under it, and I was just like, I never know what's sexier, a half-naked man or a man in a suit, because Monsta X be making me question.
Right? It's just two different vibes of sexy.
It's because they do both so well that you don't know. You don't know which one is better.
It's like, do I want you naked or do I want you in this sweater? Or do I want you in this like suit jacket? Shit.
I mean, he comes home in the suit and then you take it off, so you get the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? You can.
What if I want it in the suit? that's my dilemma.
I'm just trying to get you both of what you want, Kat. Jeez. You know what? You can have more than one round of sexy time. It's fine.
There you go. I just know that this song, like, yes, it's a universe release, but like, shit, I was into it. I really like it. And they're basically saying I can't escape from you, basically. And I'm like, that's how I feel with Monsta X. Like, I can't escape from you guys. You're everywhere.
Real, they're everywhere.
I can never quit you. I can never quit you.
I can't quit you. And you just get attacked because you get like Jew Honey and then I Am, that like boom boom combination, and then they just soothe it out with the vocals, and you're just like, why? I just feel so attacked, but in the best way. I really like this song. I was surprised because their last couple releases, I've just been like, okay. But I enjoyed this. I liked this song. I don't know if it's just because like the vibe of it or what, but I liked it.
The point is that this song is bomb. The song is real good. They look real good. Juhani 100, like this man. I remember getting into Monsta X and I thought Kihyun was my bias, but like a video in, Juhani came out and I was like, ooh, but Kihyun's always been there, just staring.
Always. I think everyone has that problem.
He's like, I'm gonna try to get you back. I'm like, you can't, but I will stare at you, boy. I will.
He's so fine. He's so fine, and I want him to be mine. He's so sexy. My God.
So everybody go
him
watch.
And Youngwon. Woo!
Yeah, Lord, that's the one for me. Like Youngwon, causes a lot of problems for me.
Wait, I thought your bias was somebody else, Terica.
I don't have a bias in Monsta X.
I don't have a bias in Monsta X anymore. I don't. But I feel like maybe I do. I don't know. I just like the fact that like I feel like if I like saw him out and about, or if I was at a fan sign, I feel like he would talk to everyone but me. Like he'd just ignore me and I'd love it. Like he's just like wouldn't even act like I'd exist, and I'd be like, oh my God, thank you, King. Like you're right. I'm dust. Thanks.
Wow. The power that Monsta X has. Damn. Like
bitch, I do not. It's like SF9. Like I also feel like I have like ones that are my favorite, but I don't have like a bias in SF9 because I feel like if any one of them came up to me and was like, you wanna, I'd be like, yes, immediately.
Right?
Let's go. Right? Like
you're right.
Right now. Like right now. Like not like right now. Okay. Like yeah.
Me.
Let's go.
This is so funny because it's like me agreeing to all of this, but I know that Youngbin is my my man.
Yeah.
Anyways, good job, Monsta X. This song is great. And Universe, I don't know what y'all got in your songs, but y'all put crack in them or something.
It's crack.
Crack. I believe that's what it is. But that was our podcast for this week, everybody.
Woo!
So we're just going to end this up like we always do with our songs of the week.
Yes. So in preparation for their comeback, I have been listening to Red Velvet a lot.
Woo! Yes.
Butterflies has been one that is on repeat. Also, Look, Bops, and the queen that is Peekaboo. I've been listening to her a lot too.
Love it.
Because it is going to be a Velvet comeback. Woo! I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like the vibes it's giving, I'm pretty sure.
It's very Velvet, yeah. So because it is a Velvet comeback, I've been in my Velvet of Red Velvet feels, and I'm just like here for all of it. You know, we love us some Red Velvet. It's been too long. It's been like a year, 2 years almost.
Bro.
Oh God. So I'm just ready for my queens to return to me. Speaking of my queens, I've been listening to a lot of Dreamcatcher because I've been on a girl group kick, to be honest, because I've been listening also to a lot of Everglow.
Hey, queens only, yes.
Everglow, specifically Good Boy. That's my fucking song.
Ooh.
And I've been listening to a lot of J-pop, JO1, and ONEUS Rock lately.
Love ONEUS Rock.
Same.
Yes. They released a acoustic version of Renegade the other day,
really?
and it's incredible. Everybody listening to it. Yes.
So you guys already know I've been listening to like Dio's album nonstop, repeat, crying all my feels. Like, oh my God, is this what love feels like? Oh my Also, like Kat, I have been listening to Red Velvet too. Specifically, I'm just gonna say, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. It's so funny because me and Kat both love Red Velvet, but we're both on different sides. Like she is like the velvet concept, and I'm very much the red, the very like happy like ah. So yeah,
Rookie, my symphony, Rookie.
Okay, but God. Rookie is a bop. Rookie is such a good song.
I love that song so much. I love the red of Red Velvet, but Velvet is my shit.
I love like the Velvet part of it, but like, you know, you just have your like, yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Red Velvet. Speaking of it's their 7th anniversary, so happy anniversary to them. We love them. And I've also been listening to a lot of Nicki in preparation of
Head in the Clouds.
Yeah. So
feel that.
Dio, Red Velvet, and Nicki, you know, gotta get it in.
For me, I've also been on like an 88 Rising kick because of the announcement of Head in the Clouds. So I've been listening to, let's just say Tequila Sunrise because I love that song. So I'm still listening to Penomeko because I love him. So Jaja still on my list of replay. And I've also been listening to the Dio album. If I gotta pick a song, then it'll be Si Fueras Mía because that shit is bomb. And and more recently, Jinyoung's Dive because I freaking love that song. So it came out like 2 days ago. Then I've been listening to it for the past 2 days. But that's what I've been listening to.
Oh, I guess I didn't give a song for Nicki. Oh, so I Like You. Sorry, I realized that once I was like, oh wait. I've just been like putting like her whole like her like albums and stuff on like EPs on repeat. But like yeah, there you go. There's a song for you. Check it out.
Me with Keshi. I've been listening to so much Keshi this like the last month.
Oh, you know who I've been listening to as well a lot? Radwimps. They did like they're like a Japanese band, but they did the music for Your Name and like Weathering with You.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll put some other songs on our playlist, which if you didn't know, every song that we mention on comebacks and as well like what we've been listening to, we put on a playlist every week. It's on Spotify, so anybody can access it and just listen to and be like, I've never heard this song. Well, guess what? It's on that playlist and you can check it out.
Also, we would like to say that we do have a YouTube channel, everybody. So if you would kindly subscribe to us, that'd be great.
And if you are loving our podcast, make sure that in whatever platform that you're listening, if you want to leave us a little review, maybe give us 5 stars and just write about what you think. We would greatly appreciate that.
Yes. So whether you are falling in love with Dio, ready to get sexy with Red Velvet, or already super sexy with Monsta X, make sure you always fangirl on.